unang-una is concerns the LMP membership. We cannot naman there are other stakeholders present which may not be really did not bind them into that motion. But you amended, okay. Any comments, Madam? If you...
Nandito po tayo lahat para mag-support sa disclosure policy. So, nandoon nga yun eh. Meron tayong pipirmahan doon. So, can I proceed to my question?
Sige, so let us hear you first, then we'll go back to that later.
Yes, sir. Thank you po. Ako po si Jean Huston-Bastin ng Tinabangay Foundation. May opisina po kami sa Ormoc at saka sa Biliran po. Governor Mayor Espina. Ang question ko po, dito po tayo sa 12 documents for disclosure. At tanong ko po, bakit wala yung COA audit report? Dapat sana i-disclose yun. Kasi po, kami, we're not accounting graduates. Ang gusto namin matingnan agad sa COA audit report, yung sa huli, yung ano ba yung mga summary at saka recommendations na COA, yun ay importante eh. So dapat sana ilagay ito dito. At saka, yung sa number 7, yung Gender and Development Accomplishment Report. Sana po may lagay din yung GAD plan. Kasi ang aming titignan na report, wala namang GAD plan. Dapat, kaakibat yun sa accomplishment sa accomplishment, dapat mayroong plan. So kung masyado ng marami itong mga ating i-disclose, pwede naman po tanggalin yung number 2, quarterly statement of cash flows. Hindi naman namin kailangan yun. Kailangan yun ng COA siguro. Tapos yung statement of receipts and expenditures, so yun kung nagsabi na ang hirap intindihin. Pwede rin pong kunin na lang yung annual procurement plan at procurement list kasi at saka yung abstract of bids as calculated. Kasi masyado naman po tayo yata stricto na parang hindi na makagalaw yung mga LCEs. Dapat lang talaga i-disclose yung COA audit report. Every year sana kasi pag tingnan mo doon sa kanilang site, merong 2009, wala namang 2008. Merong 2010, wala naman yung 2008. Meron yung 2008, wala naman yung 2009. So, dapat sana yung COA website ay updated din sa kanilang paglagay doon. So, yun lang po aking request na sana yung COA audit report ay fully disclosed sa kayong GAD plan kaiban dun sa accomplishment report. Saka din, marami sa ating mga LCE, sorry ha, wala kayong meron tayong municipal plan. Hindi naman natin ina-accomplish. Sorry. Nandyan yan sa local government code na kailangan natin nyo. Ako po na sa CSO. Kailangan ninyo gumawa ng municipal development plan na sana yung municipal development plan ay based on the MGD, yung ating bang sinumpaan na Millennium Development Goal na ating sinumpaan sa United Nations na ating itong talagang i-produce ng government of the Philippines through the president of the country. Kung hindi mo kayo magsusupport nito, ano ang i-report ng ating president? So, sana ganun din yung report, yung development plan annually. Kasi meron kayong annual development plan, alam ko yan. Hindi yan yung development plan, hindi yan.
Thank you po. Una lang yung COA report. Why is it being disclosed? I think it's being disclosed, but we look at the COA on that because that's a document that COA produces. So I think it's available but you just have to also consider the schedules of the COA report. So right now, I think the 2010 mid-year na, but it's not complete pa. But it's about to be completed. In the next 2-3 months, probably it's all in the web. And you can see all the core reports of the all LGUs. If it's not there, there might be reasons why it's not there. And the best way to check on that is talk to NACOA. Kasi may process silang sinusunod. Na hindi naman nila pwedeng ilagay yung hindi pa kumpletong report. Okay. Now, yung God plan, quickly na, I think the accomplishment report is structured in such a way, parang matrix, na you already include the first 2 or 3 columns. What are your targets for the year, and what is the status? So that's to save all the documents that you will be uploaded, and that will be uploaded. So you see the plan, and you see the accomplishments. Yung other documents one that you mentioned, I think we'll study those closely kung hindi na talaga kailangan. But again, by and large, we don't want to ask the NGOs to come up with new reports that are not being prepared at the moment, at this point in time anyway. Kasi mas mahirap gawin yun kung gagawa pa tayo ng bagong report. Itong mga binanggit dyan na report ay gagawin at gagawin niya. I-disclose naman yun, hindi nagawa talaga. Now, SRE is a very technical document, but it is something that I think everyone has to study if you want to understand how resources are being spent. Matagal ng pag-uusap sa DNGF, we're coordinating with them closely on this, but that's the simplest that we can do at the moment. I know they are also looking into that on how to further disaggregate all things kasi may maraming gusto makita kung ano man. Pero hindi ganun kadali mag-revise ng mga forms natin because it will change a lot of things. So, I guess I'll stop there.
Okay, we have Mayor Adolfo for the last question, and then for those who still have questions and issues, you could write it, and we will consider it for the attention of the Secretary and Secretary of Health.
With regards to the concern of the lady, I just would like to inform you, Madam, that to be fair with the other mayors, that we really have our development plan, actually comprehensive development plan, that in each of our term, whether on electionista or ano, we will formulate, guided kami, DILG, we formulate that. And yung sinasabi mo every year na plan, annual investment plan namin, na in out namin doon sa comprehensive development plan. So, I just would like to set the record straight na meron kami, kumbaga, roadmap na tinatahan. By the way, the Secretary and I hope may representative dito ng DBM and nandito tayo sa DepEd. Looking at the MDG na meron tayong mention pa kanina ni Go na yung to address backlog ng mga classrooms. So, baka po may marunong dito sa actual cost na ini-implement ng DepEd sa one classroom building po. Anybody?
Will it be the DBM or the DepEd representative that we have?
Because I'm going to propose something. Anyway, kung wala pa, ganito kasi yun. I would like to give this challenge to each and every mayor. Not really to the governor, dahil kami yung nasa frontline. On the municipality, last year, 2010, through our own initiative, may naipatayo po kami yung 7 to 8 one building classroom, one classroom building. Wala po, 7 to 8 po yun. Using our own funds. Of course, how meager it is, we were able to maximize our resources. And for your information, kaya po tinatanong ko yun, dahil we were able to build those buildings with a budget of less than 250,000. Andun na po yun sa amin. Andun na po yun. And I welcome our honorable director, if we could visit our place. Meron na po. this year po, meron din po, 7 to 8 din po yung nilagay namin. And we are preparing our budget for the next year, 2012. Of course, we are also considering building another 7 school buildings. Ganito po yun. Sa pagkalam mo po, 500 to 600,000 naglalaro po yung sa DepEd. I'm proposing na kung nagawa po yun sa munisipyo ko, using our own funds with that kind of budget, of course, using also the by administration scheme. Hindi po namin pinakontrata. Yung labor lang po. Dahil minsan po, sa dami po, kailangan po yan namin. Pero yung sa materials, sa implementation, generally, by administration yun. So, in-encourage ko po na at least kung with the help of the budget secretary and Secretary Luistro na download the funds to the local government units, bahala na po yung mayor mag-implement, at least with this full disclosure, mamamonitor naman po. If I have done this in my municipality, I don't see any problem why all local representatives that are here cannot do that. So, yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And we will bring certainly this matter to DBM and DepEd. In fact, I would probably, at least to the initial suggestions of Mayor Espina, kung pwede pangatong area yung Mayor, na the LNP again of Region 8 and consider the approach done by the Mayor in this town and bring that cost down to 250. Kasi ang alam ko din, 5 to 600 talaga yan. But, you know, Mayor, ano na yan siguro? Subject to specs. So, quickly lang. I just want to find out your this.
Yung specs po, wala pong ceiling, pero may anong tawag dyan? Insulator.
Okay.
Tapos, sa pagkalam po namin, i-encourage na daw po ng DepEd na may CR. Wala pong CR. Pero we have put a provision, anong tawag dito, yung pintuan, meron na po dyan. Pero yung dimension po ng yung sa floor area, exacto-sakto po sa standard na DepEd.
We'll request our staff to, if you don't mind, can we get a copy of your specs na?
And the plan, Secretary, yes.
May I have,
So, thank you very much, Mayor.
may I say something on that? At the end of you required us to hire by engineers. From engineer 1, engineer 2, engineer 5. I said that we are not permitted by DPWA to undertake contracts which we can undertake because we are capable of executing this contract even only 1 million below. We can do that.
Mayor, yung by administration, you're allowed by up to 20.
Yeah, but the building is still in DPWA and there are contractors. Yeah, there are contractors. So when you have a contractor,
By admin, kayo na yun. Up to 20. Kaya hindi yung pera. That's what you're saying?
yeah, not our money. What is the use of our engineers if we have not translated to build this project?
Sige, sabi natin, DepEd.
Not the DPWA. Allow the mayor government to implement projects even only 1 million below. We will be very happy.
Pero hindi disclose.
Yeah. Everything, yeah. Because when the fund is not enough, we can add on. So we can have.
That's the fourth resolution.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Mayor. So that will be the last comment for today. But if you still have questions and you'd like to seek for clarifications on issues concerning local governance, you could submit to us your questions or the issues that you would like to be clarified.
Well, again, maraming salamat. Listening through the exchange, I think there's so many things that we all learned from this. I personally learned, ang tingin ko lang, I think we need to have more, smaller probably, or forums, but I think between our local officials and the media, the civil society, patuloy natin pag-uusapan ito. Mukhang mayroong mga bagay-bagay na hindi lubos na nagkakaunawaan kasi hindi pa iba yung perspective. So we will, the part of the ALG will continue to host such dialogues and discussions. And we hope that you will all come and participate in this, because I don't think, as pointed out earlier, the issues that are being raised are not necessarily to create adversaries or enemies. At the end of the day, we're concerned with how we can work together and, in fact, improve communication for everyone. No? But then, we just like to request our partners from the civil society na siguro marami rin lubos na pang mas maganda yung kasamaan kung lubos ng kaunawaan kung paano ba yung konteksto ng mga issue. Similarly to the LGUs, the civil society group are really also very desirous to help out. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just in the same locality. So we again would like to take this opportunity to thank you, and if nobody probably just go back to Mayor Espina's proposal. We don't have to formalize it. I think, Mayor, I think your motions are duly noted in the moment, and we will leave it to the LNP during their meeting in a proper forum to adopt those if those are acceptable to the LNP chapters in the area, in difference to the other stakeholders who are not probably members of the LNP. The last thing I'd like to request before we have the action na siguro. Okay. Pero bago ho yung ating signing, kanina may napanood siguro kayong audiovisual about the Palawan Underground River. Puerto Princesa Underground River. Ito ay, akala natin noon ay, ito pala ay part ng Wonders of the World. Kung maaari lang ay tulungan natin ito. Kasi ano yun, nasa short list na siya. Dati long list, ngayon nasa short list of 27. Marami tayong nominees noon, Chocolate Hills, Banawe, etc. Ang natira, Palawan Underground River na lang. So kung maaari lang nating tulungan ito, ang pinakamagandang paraan yan ay kung inyong marapatin ay pwede bang ilabas ninyo mga cellphone niyo? May cellphone ba tayong lahat? Within budget, Mayor, ang cellphone. Can you get your cellphones and text the following? Pakitext nila. I-text natin sa 2861. Doon sa send to, lagay ninyo 2861. Ang iti-text natin ay capital P, capital P, capital U, capital R. Sa screen daw. Yun lang. Papa, P-P-U-R. Capital Case. Ayun, big case. 2861. Then send. Yun malaking bagay sa ating bansa. Kung maaari din po, pakiusapan natin ang ating mga empleyado sa inyong mga bayan. We have until November, first week of November. Then, until November 10 to do this, to vote for it. No limits. Kung gusto niyo magpadala, may limit hanggang 15 times you can send that to 2861. Kung manalo tayo, malaking bagay sa ating bansa. Yan, isa'y magandang ito rin siguro, yung pagkakaisa ng mga Pilipino. So, I turn over again to the moderator on behalf of Secretary Jesse Robredo. I'd like to thank everyone for your very active participation.
Okay, thank you so much, Undersecretary Agustin A. Maladero, and for those who raise their questions during the open forum. For those who still would like to ask some more questions, you can write it down on a piece of paper and hand it to us over here. Again, for the information of everybody, the Puerto Princesa Underground River now ranks number 11 on the top 28 official finalist candidates for the search of the new 7 wonders of nature. Sana suportahan po natin. Ladies and gentlemen, what will follow will be the ceremonial signing of covenant of commitment to the full disclosure policy. I would like to announce na ganito po yung mangyayari. The signing of covenant of commitment will be led by no other than the AFG Undersecretary Ostir Panadero, and of course together with the governors, league presidents, city and municipal mayors, NGAs, CSOs, and media partners. Para naman po hindi tayo i-set na lang po natin yung pag-sign dito po sa harap. So first batch po na maglalagay ng kanilang marks on this covenant of commitment to the FDP will be, of course, with Yusek Panadero, RD Franco Ste, and the RD Agabe, will be the governors and the league presidents. Ulitin ko po, with the governors and the league presidents. Tuloy-tuloy na po ito sa photo ops.